Yo, what's good everyone? Today we're talking about how you guys can hit on the Air Jordan 4 University Blues coming out soon. Let's go. What's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, we're breaking down the upcoming Air Jordan 4 University Blue release. Highly coveted shoe. This is probably one of my favorite shoes to come out so far. I'm a big fan of Jordan 4s, one of my favorite models, and this one with the University Blue colorway is fire, so fresh. It's coming out this month in April. We've had a ton of different kind of University Blue themed shoes come out. We have like the University Blue Jordan 1s, we had the Hyper Royals, we had the Jordan 12 Lagoon, the Easter version, also the Jordan 11 Legend Blues coming out too. That release got delayed. If you guys are trying to cop that shoe too, make sure to go check out that video as well. I just barely posted it, but those are delayed till May 7th release on all sites. But excited for those ones, but super excited for these ones. One of my favorite shoes, like I said, coming out this year. So if you guys want to know how you can hit on that release, stay tuned. This video, we're going to break down the shoe, going to go through a resale prediction on them, and then I'm also going to share like some secrets, how you guys can cop this shoe, as well as what sites are dropping them. And guys, honestly, stock is not as low as some of the other Jordan 4s, so we all should be able to hit on these. It is going to be tough still because there's a lot of people that want them, but use the secrets today, you guys will hit. Let's get into it. All right, right here, Air Jordan 4 University Blue. Amazing colorway. I've seen the shoe in hand and it is beautiful in hand. I love all the details on it. The suede is nice. It's kind of like that shorter suede on there. So I love that detail on the shoe, but this one's coming out April 28th. So far, no delays as of now. Finish Line did their raffle for them, so it looks like there won't be any delays. This is coming out on April 28th. We got men's sizing at 200. Scrolling down, we're gonna have grade school sitting at 150 right there. Also kids, preschools at 85, and then scrolling down all the way to the cute little toddler shoes. Those ones are at 65 too. Foot Locker and Champs, all those have this shoe loaded up in all sizes, so they should be getting raffles on those. If you guys haven't entered those, you know what to do. We'll talk about that in a second. But for as far as like breaking down this shoe, one thing different, I remember when this shoe first came out that a lot of people were kind of iffy about, didn't know if they liked, was this extra edition of the 23 tag. And that's like the tag that a lot of like NBA basketball jerseys have that usually show like the size or something like that. And so they kind of added that touch onto the tongue right here. And I really like it. I don't think it takes away from the shoe at all. It does add a little red to the shoe, which is a little weird for a University Blue shoe right there, but I'm fine with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think his shoe still looks fire. And then just kind of looking at some more details on there, the cement colorway is a lot more prevalent than I thought it was going to be when they talked about this color coming out. I think maybe if this right here, around like the eye stray going down into the midsole, if that was kind of a black maybe, or even the back heel was black, it could even be better in my opinion. But I really do like the vibe on the shoe. You can see that cement colorway goes all along here. We have it on the outsole. We got it, that back heel and the speckled like black as well on the gray. And I just think they did a very, very nice job on the shoe. We got the blue laces on there and just the University Blue, black, white, cement. I think it just goes together so well, kind of honoring Michael Jordan playing at North Carolina. And so again, another university colored shoe to come out this month, and we've seen it everything with all the other shoes that have come out this month. They have been all cops, and this one with that suede leather, that OG mesh right here as well, is gonna be 100% a cop. Resale prices are gonna be very high too, so this one's gonna be an all-out buy in all sizes. And you can see right now, taking a look at prices, it's about 3-4 days away, something like that, 5 days. But prices are crazy right now, all above 450 to 500. And there actually was supposed to be some sneakers access that didn't go out for these. So maybe that's why prices are a little high. People with early pairs have been selling them for huge amounts. But I mean, as the release comes in, I don't see them dropping too much. I think around the 300 range is what we should see. And I think it's gonna be kind of similar to like even the Fire Reds and like the PSG, the Paris Saint-Germain ones. I think that it's gonna kind of be the same. Prices will go down, but I mean, Jordan 4's hype has been going crazy. All the TikTokers have been hyping up Jordan 4s just like they did with Jordan 1s. So I think Jordan 4s are kind of the next wave, and you see that with a lot of Jordan 4 like grade school prices. Like The fire red ones have boomed in grade school sizes. Those are hitting now at above 270, 280. Going back to that, we have the University Blue GSs, which haven't released, but they're still sitting about 350, 380 in most sizes. So grade school sizes are definitely, you're not gonna wanna sleep on those if you're trying to make some profit off of it as well. But as far as like a resale guide for them, by all sizes, men's, grade schools, preschool and toddler are going to be a little iffy. If you want to get flex points in store, I would definitely enter for them. But as far as like a good investment piece there, kind of stay away from those ones. Maybe get a cute one, toddler one for a kid. But as far as the future goes with Jordan 4s, buy pairs and hold them. I think this is a good hold. It's a Jordan 4 that Jordan 4s are going very nice right now. Growth is moving fast on them as well. It's not a longer hold like Jordan 1. So I think this is a good shoe to hold, and in a little bit it'll go up in price. All right, now where can you guys cop the Jordan 4 University Blue? This one is no surprise. Tons of retailers are actually supposed to get this shoe. It's gonna be similar to the Jordan 11 Legend Blue Drop, which actually surprised me a lot. Every Foot Locker actually in my state is getting the Jordan 11s, and so far what I see is every Foot Locker is also getting the Jordan 4s, which is a lot different than other Jordan 1 drops that have happened, maybe like Yeezys or Dunks, stuff like that. So stock is looking pretty promising on them, which is very good because I know a lot of people want these shoes. I haven't seen many size runs come to a couple stores, but we'll see if some more come in there. As far as other places to cop, definitely your in-store reservations are going to be a cook. You can enter at multiple stores, up to 3 on those apps. You can have like your buddies enter accounts, and you guys know the secrets there. You just want to have points on that account, get the head start so it gives you 4 entries instead of just the normal 1, and that's gonna be your best chance there. I mean, you guys know that in-store reservations are my favorite thing, best way to hit if you're really trying to get a shoe. So just make sure to get your points up, go buy some socks, go buy some shoes for your mom, something like that, and that way you guys can get points and you can hit on these. Next up, we talking Nike sneakers, and this one we are supposed to see exclusive access. Like I said, access started going out, I think it was this last like Monday night or something, but then they canceled that access, which I don't really think they're gonna do an access again before the drop now. Maybe they'll either save pairs for the Jordan Reserve in the future, which is what we've seen with some of the Jordan 4s come out, or they're just gonna have all that stock kind of allocated on release day. I see them kind of holding pairs for the Reserve. I mean, they usually do that anyways, but I could see them doing that since they didn't have any early access for this one. But sneakers again is gonna have a healthy amount of stock. Hyper Royals had about, I want to say it was like 60K in men's, and so something around there should be pretty prevalent for these Jordan 4s on sneakers. Again, the sneaker tip of the day is going to be, if you guys haven't hit in a while and you want to keep that account that you have, I would just change your payment method, and that means either use Apple Pay, PayPal, or maybe a different credit card if you want. But I've proven all 3 of those ways work. I've tried on different accounts and all 3 of those ways work. Probably PayPal would be my next move. So if you guys want to switch it up to PayPal, I would go with that one. But then if you guys haven't hit in a very long time, you guys know all you gotta do is make a new account. I've helped some other people do this, so I just want to clarify again. It's super easy to make that new account, and you can even use same credit card, same billing, everything like that. But all you gotta do, you don't even have to delete the old account. Just forget about it, log out, clear out sneakers history, whatever. And then you just want to go in, sign up for a new account, use a different email, same phone number. You'll SMS verify that phone number and everything will be all good. And usually it works. I mean, it just worked on the green glow dunks for me. It also worked on the Hyper Royals. I got another account for that and hit on that. So it's really a proven strategy that I've done that. I mean, I'm kind of wanting to test it out for every release to see if you can just hit every release and just change up that email a bunch of times. But it's definitely a good way to cop these shoes. Next advice I would say for this one is you're gonna wanna enter raffles. And I think a shoe like this is gonna show that there's tons of raffles out there. It's gonna be like the Jordan 11 Legend Blues, just lots of boutiques, smaller shops, even bigger shops. They're gonna have stock for this shoe. So just enter a mass amount of raffles, and you never know if you'll hit. It doesn't take too long to even enter these raffles anyway. So that's just another way that I found that even though you might not hit most of the time, it's just another good way to get like an extra chance to cop the shoe. And then real quick to end the video, I wanted to talk about kind of release day and a strategy for you guys. 8 a.m. Eastern, we should have Undefeated drop. It is a very tough site to cop on. My tips with Undefeated is go on like Safari or Google Chrome, something like that. Make sure you're signed into your Undefeated account. You gotta have an Undefeated account for it. So make sure you're signed in, have all your payment filled, and just be there before the drop happens. When you actually add to cart and trying to check out, the fastest way to hit on Undefeated is to use Shop Pay. If you guys haven't used that, definitely go on the site, just put in like socks or something and just like go through the checkout process, get it all set up. Then you can just delete the socks out of your cart. And that's the easiest way to hit on Undefeated. Even though it's a super hard site to hit on, I have hit, so it is possible, but it's just kind of tough. Then moving closer to the 10 a.m. Eastern drops, the big drops, you're gonna want, my strategy for this one, what I'm probably gonna do most likely is I'll have Hibbett loaded up as a website, and then I'll have a finish line queue going as well, just to see like, to get in the queue, so when the site and the page actually refreshes that I'm actually there before everything happens, everyone gets on the site, so there's not a ton of traffic. I'll definitely be doing that, and then by this time it should be about 10 o'clock-ish, and in a couple minutes you just want to try to check out some of those sites like Hibbett, you got DTLR, and stuff like that. I would try to check out those ones real quick because you don't have to enter sneakers for 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to enter sneakers, and I've hit at the very end, I've hit in the middle, and I've hit at the beginning of the draw. So timing, you just kind of want to spread out if you have multiple entries, but other than that, there's no really secret like time exactly to hit sneakers. So just try to do the other sites first before you go into sneakers. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, you guys want any help with anything else, just leave a comment down below. You guys know what to do. Also, leave a big like on this video, hit that subscribe button. I know we're all trying to cop these Jordan 4s. I'm super excited for them. Hopefully we can see an unboxing here on the channel in the future, but let me know if you guys liked the video, and we'll see you guys next time.